Aries, hi. Getting ready to do a love reading for you, Aries. Thank you for your patience. I know it's late. It's about 2 weeks late, but I've just been busy and all sorts of other things have been going on. So I don't like to do these readings if my energy is not 100%. So thank you for your patience, Aries. So this is going to be a general love reading, the ending of the love reading cycle with you, Aries. General love reading, so it's not going to resonate for every single one of you, so bear that in mind. And also it doesn't have to be a romantic love reading, because we bring love into every single situation. So it could be work-related, family, friendships, so just keep that in mind as well. The strongest messages from Spirit will always come through. So let's see, Aries. Let's pick up on your energy and see what's going on for you in terms of love. Using the Witch's Tarot deck, and we'll see who wants to clarify. I keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune as I'm shuffling, Aries. So I wonder if there is a cycle for you that is shifting or ending, or, fortune coming in for you, Aries. A change in a certain situation. Because that's big energy, the Wheel of Fortune, card of Sagittarius. But let's see, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on in terms of love? What's going on for Aries? The Knight of Wands, card of Sagittarius. The Four of Wands, wow, that's a lot of fire energy. The Queen of Wands, okay, there she goes. Wow, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So new love here, or a new love offer, an offer of love coming in. This could be self-love as well. Behind that, the Three of Wands. So your ships coming in, Aries. Let's see. What I'm immediately getting is that I'm feeling soulmate energy here, twin flame energy. But one or the other is not at the same level energetically. So you're trying to meet each other halfway, compromise. There's some growth that still needs to be happening with your person, Aries. I'm feeling like it's your person before this union can come together, or before this can come together. This could also be your energy, Aries, where you're trying to get out of Knight energy. This Knight of Wands, the card of Sagittarius, he moves very, very quickly. One of the fastest moving knights in the deck, and he moves passionately. So it's Wands energy. Wands are all about action. Card of Sagittarius. He is also known as the playboy of the tarot sometimes, because he doesn't have a lot of staying power. He moves quickly forward. It's usually a quick interaction, a passionate interaction, and then he's out again. So it's very much this in and out energy. Not as stable as the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which are the slow-moving energies. But he also brings forth a lot of passion and creativity. So this could also be what's going on at the moment in your love situation. And that is that, you're bringing forth a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, and a lot of action into the situation. So take it how it resonates, Aries. And then following the Knight of Wands is the Four of Wands, which is also known as the Twinflame card, the Soulmate card. It's the 1111 card, but it's about celebration and joy and stability. Now, in between this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Wands is this card of stability. I'm feeling like this is your energy, Aries. You're standing in your power. This is your card. The Queen of Wands is the card of Aries. Very much in a feminine energy, not taking unnecessary action, not being impulsive. The Knight of Wands can be very impulsive as well. And kind of just sitting and waiting it out while this other energy kind of ascends is what I'm feeling. This Knight of Wands energy, there's still a mismatch in energetics here between you. If you're dealing with another person, there's a mismatch in vibration. This person might not be ready for commitment, is what I just heard. But they feel the connection, Aries. I mean, this is a strong connection. It's a symbolism of a divine connection, celebration and joy. A lot of fire here, a lot of passion in this connection. But I just want to clarify and see what other messages are coming through here. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Aries love? Why is the Knight of Wands? Okay, investing, the Seven of Pentacles. Let's just see what else comes out. That's interesting. Queen of Swords. So this person knows that they need to put in the work, that they need to invest, or you are going to cut them out of this partnership or situation. This could be a work environment as well, where you're dealing with energies that are, as I said, this could be a work environment. The Eight of Pentacles came out. So you're willing to put work into this situation, Aries, if it's not a work situation and this is a love situation. You have been putting a lot of work into it, investing, and it's towards this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands has come out again. So I'm feeling very strongly this is soulmate energy, twin flame energy. You might have just met this person, or it could be a relationship that keeps cycling back. Around, and it doesn't seem that this person is learning from the lessons, and now you are in this energy, Aries, of, the Queen of Swords is the card of Libra. She's very sure about what she wants. It's an air energy. She communicates very clearly, very logically. She doesn't allow her emotions to overcome her. Balance as well. What she's needing is balance, and her sword is sheathed. So I don't feel like there's a lot of communication happening here. I think your person knows, whether it's male or female, take it as it resonates. Your person knows that you are in this energy and that you're not going to accept anything less than commitment or investment in this situation. I think you're tired of the in and out energy because it brings in a lack of balance. When, there's inconsistency and impulsiveness, Aries, it can get you up in your head about it. And what you're looking for is a sense of balance, a sense of letting this unfold naturally, but both of you putting in the commitment, both of you investing, letting this, grow into something beautiful. Because that's what the Four of Wands is. But it feels like you're running out of patience, Aries. I mean, you've been putting in a lot of work, and maybe even a lot of energy into the situation. I'm feeling like it could be draining you as well. So you're needing this person to step up, Aries, is what I'm hearing. Let's just get some more on the situation. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love here as well. It's not just pure passion. There's overflowing love here as well. The Six of Pentacles keeps wanting to show up, which is about balance, equal give and take. There could be a few people that you are giving to in this situation, Aries, or that your person is giving to, because the Six of Pentacles can also be about breadcrumbing and not committing to one specific situation, but giving out your energy to various situations. But let's see, Aries, what is going on here? What is going on in love for Aries? Tell us more, please, Spirit. Tell us more about this situation, this partnership. What is going on in this love situation? Three of Pentacles. So this could be a work situation. The Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Two of Cups. Wow. I'm definitely feeling strong soulmate, strong twin flame, energetic union here. This is a spiritual connection. And the wands also represent spirituality. So this feels like a very spiritual connection. You could have connected with each other in a spiritual way as well. You could have, you know, common ground with religion or beliefs or values. But this person just, it feels like this relationship is not necessarily out in the open, because the Six of Wands, you know, in the upright is about being seen. It's about being heard. It's about shouting it from the rooftops. You know, this is a person that's coming back from battle. It's a card of victory. It's a card of Leo. You know, the Leo energy likes to be seen. And it came out in the reverse. So something about this connection is being hidden. There might not be an expression of what is actually going on here from both sides. It feels like both of you are kind of just taking a step back and trying to figure out, how do you create a common vision together? Because that's not what's happening at the moment. There could be a difference in opinion about the future of this relationship, or the vision for this relationship or connection. And so it feels like you're both kind of taking a step back. You know what this connection is. It's a very deep connection. You both feel it. You both understand it. It's finding that common ground. And this person needs to then step up or make a decision about what they want to do in this situation. So let me clarify Aries and see, why is the Three of Pentacles here for Aries, please, Spirit? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles? Whoa. So that fell on the floor. There's big energy here, Aries. Two of Wands, exactly. This person needs to make a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made here. Usually with the Two of Wands, the decision has already been made, you know, in terms of the heart space. You know where you want to go, but she's not moving. It's like she's looking at the distant horizon. She's holding one specific wand, so she's made a decision. She knows what she wants, and it's a very expansive energy with the world there and the camper van. It's like this person understands, or you understand, that this is actually what you want. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your future. This is what you've been looking for, what you've been wanting. But there's no movement. You know, it's like being at a crossroads, you've made a decision, but it's the courage and the strength needed now to step onto the path. And that's what this, you know, the solitude energy I'm feeling is about for both of you. Is you're both kind of, I'm feeling like this wishing energy, this longing energy to be with each other, but for some reason there's no movement, or, you know, movement is restricted. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there is going to be a shift in the cycle of this relationship. It feels like this connection has been coming around over and over again. This could be, you know, a past life connection. You could, I'm getting Six of Cups energy, so you could have known each other from childhood. You could have been on and off again a lot with this person, Aries. And a new cycle is starting again. And I feel like in this new cycle, you're not willing to go through the whole rigmarole again. You're not willing to deal with the in and out energy, because it's been tough, Aries, to deal with this. You know, because if it is a twin flame, a divine connection, a spiritual connection, it's very, very, very strong. So when you connect, it's intense. And when that energy pulls out again, it can put you into a sense of depression, a sense of loneliness, and take you deeper into your heartbreak, Aries. And you're not willing to do that anymore. It's like, if we are going to do this, let's do it properly. And I think that's why this Knight of Wands energy is contemplating now. Are they ready to take the next step? Are they ready to commit, to invest in order to be with you, Aries? Now for the cross watchers, if switch the situation around. I mean, Aries, this could be you as well. You could be in the Knight of Wands energy, although that's not really what I'm feeling. But this Wheel of Fortune, card of Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy here, is clarifying this reversed Six of Wands energy. So this situation it feels like it's going to turn around. Like there's going to be a decision made here, and it's going to be made public. There's going to be victory and success in this situation. Aries, I know these connections are not that simple. If it's a twin flame connection or a soulmate energy, you will trigger each other, and that's why those cycles happen. It's because the emotions run so deep that the triggering is really intense. So one person will always be the runner, and one person will always be the chaser. And the runner is usually the one that's being triggered the most. There's a lot of deep wounding, even past life wounding, if that's what you resonate with, that's being triggered here. And it can also trigger a fear of commitment. When you come into contact with the twin flame energy, it is intense. And it forces you to look at your own areas of growth as well. Maybe things that you haven't been wanting to look at, Aries, as well. So it's a difficult dynamic. And only when both people are at the same energetic vibration, like you've both done the work, you're both ready to commit, you both know what this is, you've worked through, the shadow aspects that are maybe sabotaging this relationship, that's when you can then come together. So it's almost like the two of you are on a journey, but separately, but a very similar journey. And that's what the twin flame journey is. There's a lot of reflection, there's a lot of mirroring energy going on. And then when you're ready, you get to the crossroads and you're both walking down different paths, and you get to the crossroads, and then there's a decision that needs to be made. Do we take this forward or not? And when you get to that point, when you're both at the same energetic level, to be able to make this work, it is the most beautiful connection you could ever experience. And it's not just about, the physical connection between the two of you. It is about life purpose and soul mission as well. That's what these divine partnerships come in for. It's like the power couple. What are you meant to be doing together? Why is this Two of Cups here for my Aries, please, Spirit? Why is this Two of Cups here for my Aries? Two wanted to come. Wow. Oh my gosh. Aries, this is a powerful connection. I mean, look at this. The Lovers. The other card of Twin Flame, Soulmate Energy. Card of Gemini. But it is about making a choice as well. Card number 6, it's about balance. Again, meeting each other energetically. It's clarifying the Two of Cups. This is a divine soul connection, Aries. And you both are each other's wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups here. I mean, look at the joy that comes in when you connect with each other. And look how the sun is shining on this card as well. This person could be different from your usual type as well, Aries, is what I'm picking up. There could be different cultural backgrounds, different belief systems that could be hindering, this union. But it feels like this is coming together. Like you cannot fight a connection like this unless, one or the other person is not willing to put in the work and put in the effort. And that does happen sometimes, Aries, as heartbreaking as it is. You miss the opportunity and it comes back around in another cycle or in, another lifetime maybe. Wow. So let's see, Aries, what is the potential outcome of this situation? What is the potential outcome of this situation for my Aries? The bottom of the deck, I see the Chariot and the Magician. So you both are manifesting this. You both are wanting this, both wanting to rush forward. But I think you both know that it has to be done differently this time round. What is the outcome of this situation, of this connection for Aries? Will there be a union? What is the outcome? The Fool flipped over, which is your card, Aries. What is the outcome of this connection? Please, Spirit, what is the outcome of this connection for Aries? What is the outcome of this connection for my Aries? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You cannot make this up, Aries. It feels like there will be a union here. Now remember, this is potential energy. Tarot is potential. So I'm reading the 5D energy, which is vibrating at a different level. Whether this is grounded into the 3D or not is going to depend on you and your person, Aries. But this is the potential outcome. There's the potential for a beautiful soul life partnership here. I am an Aries rising, so okay. The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands wanted to come out again. So it feels like you will be finding common ground if you haven't already. It feels like you and your person will be negotiating. Yes, releasing this anxiety, Aries. There's been a lot of anxiety about the situation. I'm feeling more from your person's side, like not necessarily wanting to make the changes that need to be made in order to make this connection work. Because sometimes it requires big shifts in someone's lifestyle, in someone's way of being. And that does not happen overnight. And yet when you know what it is that you want and you know that you're needing to be making a shift, that's where the anxiety comes in, because sometimes you're not entirely sure how to do that. How to make the changes necessary to make this connection work. And I feel like that's going on for both you and your person. Outcome. But there will be clarity in this situation, Aries. So there will be truth. There will be honest communication. Card of victory and success. Both of you looking at the situation from a higher perspective. Clarity. If there has been any fogginess and doubt and illusion, the Ace of Swords is coming in to cut through that for you, Aries. Let's clarify. The bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. But behind that is the Ace of Swords. So there's still, some blockages here, maybe some sabotaging, a lot of triggering on both sides that needs to be worked through. But this is the ultimate goal, Aries, in the 3D. This is the 3D. This is the physical, the pentacle suit. Grounding this connection into the 3D is what you're both kind of wishing for, Aries. Let's just clarify. So why is the Two of Cups here? Oh my gosh, Aries, you've got to be kidding me. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Two of Cups and the High Priestess, card of Pisces. So you both know what this is. You both know what this is intuitively. You see how she's connecting to spirit, to the divine. This is a powerful divine partnership. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Two of Cups. Look at that energy, Aries. I mean, come on. I can't make this up. Look at that. You both know what this is. It's highly intuitive. I feel like you both also triggered each other's ascension, and that's what happens with these connections. You trigger each other's intuition, you trigger each other's ascension. But there's still a lot of internal conflict here, and there could be a lot of people involved in this situation. Wands, the Five of Wands is about passionate arguing, triggering, self-sabotage. I want everybody wanting to get their own way. There could be family members interfering in this connection as well, friends, with different opinions. Maybe that's why you're not ready to reveal it. The Six of Wands follows the Five of Wands. The Six of Wands means you've gotten to a point where you've worked through all that conflict and you're now ready to be honest about this connection, to show this connection to the world and stand up for this connection regardless what everyone else is saying. But it's still in this Five of Wands energy. So it might take some time, Aries, but I do feel like there's a beautiful connection coming here. Your person or you, Aries, needs to work through this fear of this connection. I'm feeling like not deserving of true love. Sometimes we can feel like we do want true love, but what comes in to sabotage us is the feeling that, we're not deserving of it or we're not ready for this. I'm getting that strongly from, especially your person's side, this fear of commitment, of going all in, of investing everything into the situation. It's a fear of heartbreak, a fear of rejection. So I'd rather stay in my comfort zone. I'd rather it's easier to stay here, even though it's uncomfortable, than it is to change, But I think there's the anxiety about changing is being shifted now. So it might take some time, Aries. These energies need to be worked through on one or both sides. Insecurities, fears about this connection, and that usually comes up with these strong spiritual connections. It can be extremely scary. We want to meet the person of our dreams, but when that does happen, it's like, oh my word, it's here now. What do I do? And all this triggering happens. Am I good enough? What if this doesn't work out? What about our differences? It could be age differences, cultural differences. So working through that, Aries, there is, with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like there will be clarity, there will be victory in the situation. Regardless of what it is, Aries, it's going to bring you a sense of peace. So Aries, I hope this resonated. I'm sending you so much love. If you'd like a personal reading, all the details are in the description box below. Sending you so much love, Aries, and just, trust and surrender. Keep on doing what you're doing, working on yourself, and if this connection is meant to come around, it will. And I do feel like there's difficult, challenging energies to be worked through here, but I do feel like there is going to be a breakthrough. Okay, Aries, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching and staying till the end. Blessings, Aries.